Hello. I'm still getting a bit organized here, and I realized I never did advertise that I was going to go live tonight, so this is kind of, well, pretty much unannounced. So we'll see who tunes in. All right. But yes, and my desk is still a disaster from last night's live. Hey, Anne. How are you? Oh, I see Emma's on. Oh, we're getting some people here now. So we're going to be using this die tonight. This is a very awesome die that you can do a bridge card. So I'm going to show everybody. Hey, Becky. Hope you're having a better night tonight than last night. Ooh, I see we've got lots of more people on here now. All right, so for those just tuning in, we are going to be using the U-Bridge card die. And this originally was a exclusive. That's why it says exclusive on here. So for those that attended the first Stamp Anything retreat last October, everybody got this in their grab bag. It is now available on the website, but there is a lot of people that don't know how this awesome die works. So I thought we'd create a quick card using cute little Troy, who we colored last night. And we'll just keep it simple. So, and I should tell everybody what this measures. So this die is 5 3/4. I believe it's square. 5 3/4 by 5 1/2. It looks like. So, yeah. So I have, hi Joanne. So I'm gonna start by taking the big piece, this big metal piece. And if you have a 6x6 piece of paper, you'll be golden. So I'm just gonna run that through my die cut. Hey Betty, my die cutting machine. So just give me a sec while I run that through. All right. Okay. Oops. Didn't have it on my plate proper. There we go. Now I can cut. All right. So we've ran that through. Hi, Candace. So this is what you get with this big piece. And what you're going to do is fold it, accordion fold it, like so, and you get a piece that looks like that. So you can, send it in a mailer, it can go like, flattens down, and then when it opens up, you have this bridge. But that is not all it does. You also have these pieces. So let me just zoom out a bit. Zoom out a bit so that you can't see the complete mess of my desk, but that you can see a bit more. All right. These magnets on the Make Art Station are strong, my goodness. Okay. So you also have this piece here. Hi, Lee. And this piece will actually cut out a piece that will fit here. Or I saw someone where they cut another one of these and they just placed it on the back and wrote their little message on there. So we'll use that. You also have this piece, which is what makes it a bridge card. So you can put it here or wherever you want. Or you could put one here and one here to make your bridge. And then what's really cool about this one is you have this piece, which you can cut out and create a scene. So if you wanted to make a little mini scene in here, like have one of our background builder sets, you can totally put it in here and it folds. I'll show you how this all works. So I'm gonna start by cutting some more pieces. So we'll do that right now. And I am going to attempt to do just a simple card tonight, nothing fancy, but just so we have a little something to show. So if you colored Troy yesterday, we can finish making them into something else. So I'm gonna cut, I think I wanna do, let's see here. Do I wanna do, what do I wanna do? I think I'm gonna put one on the top as well, just for fun. Okay. Oops. I need a new die cutting machine, I think. Mine is starting to see better days. Okay. All right, so I think we'll put one up there. Betty, you've never even seen this die. Oh yes, so yeah, this was an exclusive for those who attended the retreat last fall. But now it is available on the website. Maybe Anne can link it. I wonder if I did this. Okay, so I'm going to cut out a center piece now. And I'm going to show you how this works. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly cut this out. Bear with me here. Okay. So that's this piece, and this fits perfectly inside of here, like so. And then I'm going to show you this little piece here. So I think I am going to cut it out of the white for now. Get my paper, there we go. So let me just do that. Maybe we can, okay. So this piece here, you can score it whatever way you want. For me, I'm gonna just put it, I think I'm gonna go this way. And it fits right in there. So if you wanted to create a scene, like I was saying earlier, you can put your scene builder stuff behind there, and it will fold flat. So I am wrong. It does, I think it does have to go this way. Let me just double check here. Does it? So if I put it like that. Yes. Okay. So yeah, so sorry, when your card, it'll still fit in a regular envelope, but it'll all slide down. Like so. All right, so that is using the 4 pieces. So let's get, does anybody have any questions about this die? And then we'll turn it into something. I'm just gonna set that to the side. All right, I know I want to use, I used it, this is the card I created using Troy, but I did, if I could find my other cards, where'd they go? Where'd you go, cards? My desk is a disaster. I've lost my cards. Where did they go? I have them somewhere. Oh, here they are. So I used the spider web stencil, so I think I want to use that. So let me just find it. Where did you go, spider web? Oh, there it is. So this is the spider web stencil from Stamp Anything. We'll set these pieces aside. And I think I'm gonna just set it there. And let me grab my ink. Okay, so I think I want to use Obsidian, which is black. Or no, you know what? Maybe I want to use, I'm going to use Moon Rock, but I think I might mix some of the blue in with here. So I think I might do Caribbean Sea. Those two. So let me just find, there's Moon Rock, and I need my Caribbean Sea ink blender. Ooh, I should show you our new blender brushes. We'll use those. Have you guys seen these? I think they're out. I hope they're out, or else I've just given a big secret away. And this was one of the prototypes, and Anne's has her name written on it, which is so nice. I love these. So I'm going to show you that. So actually, let's use, I'm going to get my Caribbean Sea. And I'll show you why you would want these. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the Moon Rock. I'm just going to ink it up. And we're just going to blend this out. And it gives such a really soft, soft blend. If I can lift this up, did you see that? Like, I loved these suckers. I'm in love with these. And I'm gonna get another one here. And what's really great about these blenders is you can blend like colors, like if you just wanted solid colors, like it's amazing. It's amazing. So I'm gonna do a bit of the Caribbean Sea, just because I want to tie in a little bit of the blue that's going to be in the cardstock. Okay, there we go. Isn't that nice? Okay, and I'm going to add, do I want to add another one? I actually quite like that, just how it is. But I think what I'm going to do is add just a bit of blue in some of this white space. So you'll get to see what I mean about how nice these blend. So I'm just going to add a bit of blue onto the edges here and there. These are literally foolproof blender brushes. Like, you cannot mess up. There, I like how that looks. Alright, and I think what I want to do is use my spritzing tool. Just do a bit of... They are fabulous. I hope that Anne has released them and I haven't let the cat out of the bag. And maybe let me know I think they were released. All right, so I'm just gonna use, this is my spritzing tool. It's just got a Tombow brush. I don't think they make these anymore, but you get these splatters, like so. Okay. All right. And then I think I'm gonna add onto this, I'm gonna add some spider web on here. So, crap, which one was what? I think, was this one? That was the blue one, okay. All right, and I think what I'll do is I'm gonna put a little swatch color on the one, like do rainbow color, like, you know, red, orange, whatever. Okay, good, these are on the site. All right, so I'm going to just add some of this spidery texture, spider web texture on here. Let's see, is that doing anything? Yep, that's perfect. And actually, maybe I'll do some in the blue, as this in the blue as well, just to darken. Okay. And we will put one over here as well. I've been seeing lots of Halloween cards on Instagram and that, getting into the fall theme. Okay, so I'm just inking. What do you guys think of these brushes? Okay. Okay, I'm liking that. Okay, let me put my lids back on. Okay, and set those aside. All right, and then I am going to add just a bit of splatter on this as well. You've been in the Christmas holiday mood. I haven't been in the Christmas mood because a couple of months ago, Creative Scrapbooker asked me to make some Christmas cards for them, and I made a whole pile and sent them off. So I feel like I've had my Christmas rush already. It's been and gone. Let's see here. We'll grab some of our Stamp Anything glue. And I'm going to just glue this down. Just put it right here. Okay, make sure we have this folded up. There we go. I'm loving that. And you know what? I think I might add, do I want to add, I think I'm going to add some spider web onto this. You've seen some people decorating for Halloween already, Anne? My goodness. Okay. That is the blue. Okay, so we're going to ink. And go in with some of the blue. Okay. And of course, I'm gonna have to do my splattering. Way too early, let's enjoy summer. I know it has gone fast. I feel like it's gonna be over before we know it. All right. I'm gonna put that, I think I'm gonna put this right on the bottom here. So with that, I'm just going to apply some glue on either end. And just sit it up. Make sure it's nice and flush. And this glue sets, you know, it's not super fast, but you have some wiggle room. But once it's set, it's good and strong. Just gonna hold it here for a second. I'm loving this, and we'll put one. I feel like I don't want to do the top now because, you know what? I think I'm gonna put this little piece up here. If I do that. Yeah, I'm gonna put this little piece up here, but before we do that, let me just grab a sentiment, and actually I'm gonna pick a sentiment from one of the others. I love the one, I think it was it Patricia? No, Joni. I like that you're weird like me. I love that sentiment. I'm gonna just stamp that. And I'm just gonna stamp it in a blue. Okay, let's do it in, I'll just do it in this Caribbean Sea as well. Okay, where did I put, there's the piece. Okay, and I'm gonna add, because I stained it, or I got some of the smudges from my spritzer on here, I'm gonna distress this. So I'm just inking this up with one of the mini ink cubes. I did not season this stamp, so hoping this works. Testing my stamping skills without using my MISTI. It's good. Okay. Okay. Clean it off. And I want to add the spider web stencil to this as well. So let me just grab that stencil again, and we will put it about there. Okay. And I'm gonna just, how do you season a stamp? Here, I'll show you what I do. I take the stamp, and the part that you stamp, I just rub it with my finger, and when it's brand new, sometimes it doesn't want to ink up nice, so if you just kind of rub it and rough the surface of the stamp up ever so slightly, it'll get a better impression. But then once you've used them a few times, they are perfect. And honestly, if I were to do this again, I probably would stamp this in a darker ink, probably black. We'll just go with it. It's live, we're live. But yeah, if I were to do this, I probably would have stamped that in a darker ink so it stands out more. But this is a card on the go. So I'm just going to apply some glue. But with this die, this piece that I'm putting in, you could totally just, you know what would be cool? I like that. match it up with this almost. Switch that. Yes, you can use an eraser, Anne's right. I'm going to just grab my bone folder and make sure it's pressed against. Here, like so. And then I'm going to stick little Troy on here. I'm going to use foam tape. Actually, no, I'm not, because I don't have my scissors down here. They're upstairs. So we're going to glue him on. And we mainly just need this size of him. And you could totally, if you wanted a shorter card, you could just, you know, cut it. But can you see how this folds flat for mailing? And I want to use the new die. I love this little skull and crossbone. So let's cut that out. Yeah, I know, isn't that awesome? And it's just a bit of texture there, so boom. Happy accident. All right, let's see, do I have some black cardstock somewhere? Oh, here's some, okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to use, do I want to do a black? Yeah, I'm going to do a black background. I'm just going to rip some of this cardstock so I don't have to put the whole sheet through my die cutter. All right. Okay, so we've got our first piece, which I think I'll probably put maybe down here. I don't know, or over here. I don't know. We'll figure this out. And I just need to cut some. I'm going to do white. Or do I have some cool? I don't. We'll just go with white. Okay. Run that through. Sorry, this isn't super exciting as it's off camera. I need to figure out how to have multiple cameras. I know, I love the skull, Becky. It's so adorable. Okay. So first, I'm going to glue the skull on. And I'm really risking it because my fingers are full of ink and I'm using white cardstock right now. Okay, there's one piece. Okay. Should be using my tweezers. There's my pokey tool. And what's nice about Anne's glue is it, you know, I've blopped some out there, but it'll dry completely clear, and it isn't tacky once it dries, which I like. Because some glues remain tacky, and then you have stuff that would stick, but this one will not. So don't worry, this glue will all disappear after the fact. So we have one there. Oops. Okay. So we have our little cute little skull. I feel like, do I want to put him, where do you think this should go? Should it go kind of up here? Should I put it, you know, down here? You tell me. Yes, I know, the glue is so great. Yeah, you guys let me know where it should go. And while you're doing that, I'm going to find the bag that this was in. Up at the top. Okay, we've got one for up at the top. Okay. Right where it is, okay. Don't cover your accident, true. Here. Okay. I'm gonna just glue it down here. Okay. Isn't that neat? Once this dries, but the card lies completely flat. And I think, you know, I am going to just kind of leave it almost where it is, but I am going to add some, I think I'm going to add some enamel dots to it. I think I'm just going to put some in, we have some white. And black. I'm just going to do white and black. So these enamel packs are, this is the Halloween Eve's enamel dots, and then we have Valentine enamel dots. So both ends of the spectrum here, but you know, what is? Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to take a few of the black enamel dots out. Just put them on. Just like so. And I think I'll do a few of these white ones as well. Do I want to add the white now? Yeah, I don't know if I want to add the white. I think I'll just do a few more of the black. The Halloween dots are not on the website, and I know they came in the Hocus Pocus box, so they might be there. And okay. Put one there. All right, so I went a little overboard with the enamel dots, but yeah, I think this is just a quick, simple card. We're using the amazing U-Bridge card matte die. And then we use the new mini skull die. And of course the adorable Troy, Hey You, Yeah You, the outline die. The spiderweb stencil. And of course our Stamp Anything inks. The awesome new blender brushes. And what else did we do? I think that's everything. And then the enamel dots. So I am going to call it a night, and I invite you guys. I would love to see what you create using this U-bridge die. And if you want to create something using this die and share it in the Stamp Anything Stampers Facebook group and tag me in it, first person to do that, I will mail you this card. You can have it. So I think on that note, I am going to end this live, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of the night. We'll talk to you later. Bye.